Hi, Bonita National members. We're here welcoming our new sous chef, Javon Smith. Come with me along for the ride and get to know him. Okay, so we're here with Javon, and I'm just going to ask a few questions. So, Javon, I want you to just tell us a little bit about yourself. Like, where are you from, and where have you worked?
Okay. My name is Javon Smith. I'm coming from the Keys. I've worked at some pretty high-end properties. My cooking style is a little mixed with Asian and Caribbean.
Where does that come from? Why do you like the Asian and Caribbean?
The Asian comes from, I had one friend, from Japan, and he actually influenced me a lot with Asian food, and that's where that influence came from. But
That's
I'm
awesome.
originally from the islands, grew up in the islands, so that's where the Caribbean background comes from.
Great. So, if you could tell us maybe what's your favorite dish? What's your favorite thing to cook?
Well, my favorite thing to cook is salmon. Actually, I have a nice dish, that it's called like a lemon chili salmon, which I enjoy making that a lot when I do some of my tastings, for job interviews. So, that's a really, it's a simple but it's a bold flavored dish.
I'm going to have you cook that for me now. How would you describe your cooking style? You said Asian, Japanese. Is that how you would describe it?
Yeah, and I'm a little bit of Latin influence in there as well, being that my wife is Peruvian, so I
Okay.
have a little Latin flair there that I got from her or learned from her. So that got me a little bit of influence in the Latin cuisine as well.
I love that. So when you're not in the kitchen, when you're just chilling or hanging out, what do you like to do? Just kind of tell me what you like to do when you're not cooking.
Well, I like to watch a lot of sports, football. I like to be outside a lot. Maybe cutting the grass. Something simple what a guy does. So, yeah, that's me, a really simple guy. When I'm not cooking, but it's hard not to cook when I'm at home.
Yeah. Well, we are so glad to have you. Now we're getting to the fun part. So we're going to do our 2 truths and a lie. So if you could give us 3 facts about yourself, go ahead.
Okay. Well, the truth is I'm very passionate about what I do. I'm very passionate about cooking. My wife is pregnant with twins.
Okay.
I'm very humble in the sense of, when coming to cooking, and I'm always willing to learn.
Awesome. We're really glad to have you. So members, make sure when you're dining upstairs in the clubhouse, you say hi to Javon, and we have some really special things planned coming this end of season, and also next year we're going to have some VIP special chef dinners just with him. Thanks so much.